So I literally just got done recording for y'all and uploading, and the man and the kid are back, and they walk in, and the kid goes to get her sandwich out of the refrigerator from Publix. We got her a pub sub a day or two ago. So she went to go get the rest of it out, and as soon as she takes the sandwich out, I'm like, man, I'm hungry. And the man goes, oh, I'm hungry too, let's go eat. So she put the thing back up. Now she's got the dog out here using the bathroom, which I'm surprised he went because there's somebody back there cutting grass or something, and there he is. Max does not like it. See how loud it gets? He's like, let me in the house now. So, hi Maxie Poo. Hello. And there's Broski, just riding around back there. So I gotta go brush my teeth, put some shoes on, and then we are going to go grab something to eat. I have no idea where we're going. I do know that the cabinets keep changing. Greg came back today, took some doors off to go do some more stuff. More stuff will get done when we get back from the surprise that I'm gonna not tell you guys about yet. And then I'm excited for that to get finished. But Maxie Poo has followed me in here. Okay, brush my teeth, get some shoes, go get some food. All right, so we get over here. So the man says that when they went to Causeway while I was recording, that the kid wanted to get avocado toast, but the kitchen closed right before they got there, so she couldn't get it. So then he starts looking online for all these different places that might have it, and he found this one place that's, you know, we figured worth driving to try, and up to it, maybe this Evercrisp place, which we've eaten at once before. It's like a salady place, right? We did it once before, and I can't remember if we liked it or not, but we pull up, and then the kid was like, oh, well, I kind of only really want avocado toast from Causeway, but since we're here, we're gonna go check it out and see what's what. Actually, it looks like they're closed today. It is Labor Day, and I was just talking about how places...
They were open till 8.
Yeah. I keep forgetting the fact that it is a holiday, so some places are open and some places are closed, and this is one of them that closed. So we ended up at Longhorn instead. This one's happy. We always get the Wild West shrimp, and then we got some salads and some whatnots. We already killed the bread. Well, I got some bread left, but then we got the food coming, and not a single one of us ordered steaks, weirdly. All right, so I always order the salmon with the baked potato, and it comes with rice, and I get some broccoli. The kid today got the chicken tenders so that we can share, because I'll steal a chicken tender and a fry. She'll steal some salmon. He swears that the burger at Longhorn is ridiculously good, so if you've never had it, maybe try it. It's so bright out here. Food is done. Food was delicious. Can't see nothing. The sun is directly in my face, but look, there's also a helicopter over there. You know what I will never get into unless I'm being life flighted somewhere, and I have to? One of those jokers. All right, so we made it over to ABC. I'm definitely gonna get this one if it'll focus. Focus. It's not going to focus, but you guys can kind of sort of see. I can't tap it because my hand is holding the phone and holding this, but if it would just focus. No? Still no focus? Either way, y'all can blurrily read what that one is. So I'm going to do that one. Are you going to tap the screen for me? There we go. That's the one. Thankful for my child helping me. So that's the one that I did like, but now to try to find a Shiraz, which they don't ever say Shiraz. It says like Cabernet, it says Merlot, then it says Red Blend. So I have no idea where to look, and I could ask for help, but who asked for help? Alright, so I found this one, Serafino McLaren Vale Shiraz. I just like it because it says McLaren. That one's $20. Look at this one though. This one's only $4. I feel like this is a very, very bad, wait, no, there it is, $4. It feels like a bad idea. And then there's this one, but again, I have no idea. Google said to try a Yellowtail Shiraz, but I don't see one of those anywhere. So I might start off with this one and just, you know, hope it tastes good. All right, so we made it back home. We did get some stuff. Number one, for those of you ladies and fellas, I don't know, who drink Buffalo Trace, this is like one of the hardest things in the world to find, but we found it, which is good. Kevin's happy. We got that. And then I found so I got the Riesling, right? And then I got the one bottle of the Shiraz that I saw, so I'm going to try this one. I don't know if I think you're supposed to drink all the red stuff at room temperature. If I remember correctly, red is room temperature, but I like cold stuff. Can you drink these chilled, or is it like bad or gross that way? But this is the one when I Googled, it said this is a good starter one for a Shiraz, but all they had was the big honkin' bottle, but it's like $9. So it's probably not like the best of wines. This one was 18, normally 23. So I feel like this is going to taste a little bit better. And this one, I have no idea what this one is. This one I'll definitely get cold. Now I got to do some Googling to see if you're allowed to drink these cold or not. I wanted to show you guys our morning visitor. I'd show you me, but I just woke up and I look like a whole basket of shit. But looky, every morning, now that the weather's getting cooler, he's staring at me. Hello, dear. There's normally 2 of them. Right now there's just, oh, there's a second one. Look at, how lovely. Who knew you could move to Florida and still have deer in your backyard? This used to be an everyday Georgia thing. We'd see like 5 or 6 every single morning. Yeah, I'm talking about you. Is that a buck? Oh, it's got little horns? It's hard for me to see. Look, they're gonna run. Don't run. Don't run. Don't run. That's better. Oh no, it is. Right? Because of the horns? Antlers, that's what I said. Yeah, you're beautiful. Oh, here's a third one coming up. Hold on. Yeah, we're just gonna sit here and stare at the deer. This is like some National Geographic shit first thing in the morning. Crikey. Look at all those deer. I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to sound like Irwin. Okay, I'll stop talking. They're just gonna stare at me. Hello, look how cute they are. I take a picture of you real fast. Hi, how's it going? What's up? It's like they're posing for the pictures. There's the third one in the back. Come on. I want to see the third one. I can see him running around back there. Maybe if I stop talking, he'll come out. Alright, I guess that's enough of the deer. I really wanted the third one to come up. If he shows up, I'll show you guys in a second. So I just dropped the kid off at school. It is early morning. My teeth have not been brushed. My tongue looks like coffee. I have no makeup on, but at least I put in some earrings so I look a little slightly put together. I did do mascara though, because I cannot walk out the house without at least mascara to kind of feel like I'm awake and alive, right? But I gotta go into Target because the surprise that starts tomorrow, I gotta get snacks for it. Plus the man needs socks. I don't know about y'all, fellas, ladies who have fellas. Why do y'all go through socks so fast? Like, why do all of your socks have holes? I don't get it. Why are you walking so hard that it's deteriorating your socks? If anybody can answer that, I'd love to know. Side note, I brought my coffee from home because I know every time I come here I'm going to be tempted to go into Starbucks and I don't need to spend $4 on some damn coffee when I have coffee at home that I made with the Mocha Master. Y'all, Target has been open for 12 minutes, which means that whoever worked the shoe department last night said, F this, and just went home because this is crazy. I used to manage a shoe store back when Payless was a thing. Ain't no way in hell I would still have an employee the next day if I came in and everything looked like this. All right, so I came home, washed and dried my hair. I think I put a little too much product in it because it looks a little, I don't know if it looks dirty or not, but I can never get it like super, super smooth. And I did not use the flat iron this time. I'm also not using microphones, so if I'm yelling at you, I apologize. But I figured I would try this out with you guys to see what it does. I probably should have plugged it in first, but you know, it is what it is. So I'm gonna try it because in theory, based off the videos that I saw, it will make my hair look nice and like smooth, like super smooth, not like the little frizzies that are there. And I should be able to like give it like a little twirl kind of thing. Let's see, so this is the thingamajiggy. We're gonna plug it in real fast. Also, side note, you may notice the suitcase back there. I'm just saying, if you've been paying attention to the last couple of videos, there's something fun happening the next couple of days. I could get this thing undone. So let's plug this thing in. I wonder if you should read directions. I feel like you're supposed to read directions on everything. Warning. All right, well, whatever the warning is. Power button. Hello? Power? Do you have to hold it? Oh, okay. So there's that. 71. I guess there's supposed to be a temperature thingy with it. Hold on, wait. All right, infrared bounce brush. That's what we're doing here. So let's see what this says. Operating instructions. Hold the power button for 2 seconds. We figured that out. This indicates the brush is on. Blah, 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 blah. Brush will auto lock so you can style with ease. Style hair as desired. Blah, 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 blah. Turn the power and unplug the product. I don't know why there's an up and down button because, okay, here we go. Maybe this is specifications. 275 to 450 degrees Fahrenheit. Y'all, let me use my mom eyes because I can't see shit. It doesn't really tell you. I've gone through all of the English already. We are now into Czechoslovakia, I guess. Whatever. All right. Ow, motherfucker, that lady lied. It does get hot. I didn't just mean to cuss at y'all. Son of a bitch. I just gave myself like 3rd-degree burns. Listen, I watched the video where the lady did it on TikTok and she's like, it doesn't get hot. And so she touched it. This thing's at 437 degrees. No, I don't want you that hot. Maybe I need to turn you down. Or maybe it's because I still had product on my hand. Y'all, right there is where I touched it like a dumbass. Oh, look, better me than my kid though. So it won't let me turn the temperature down. We're just gonna see what happens. Y'all ready? And it's either, hopefully it doesn't fry my damn hair off. Look, ow. Okay, so we're gonna take this small, I'm terrified of this now. I'm not even gonna pretend like I'm not. Oh, okay, well, hold on. Let's try this. Y'all can see the little, how dry the ends get, right? Does that look like it does anything? Does that really look like it does anything that a flat iron doesn't do? And again, since I have no skill, I guess I should try to do one backwards. Let's see. Maybe it's because I'm not holding it long enough in the heat. I mean, it did the thing. Okay, hold on. Let's get this little frizzy section. Y'all see that? Okay, let's see what happens here because I'm really bad at this kind of thing. What happens if you hold it on there too long? Does it like burn the crap out of it? All right, here we go. I'm just gonna try to like smooth it. I don't really know what's happening here. If anything really is happening that's any different than a flat iron. Maybe it's because the pieces are too thick. I don't know. Y'all, I'm really bad at this kind of stuff. This is why I'm a girl, but I am so not girly because I just don't know how to be. I mean, this is nice and hot and it'll flip under, but I mean, that's cute and all, but it's not very, is it really helping anything? I don't know, y'all. I don't know if this is worth whatever I paid for it. And I'm just gonna use it as a brush because my hair is frizzy. All right, it's not really, there's accidentally turn it off. I don't know what I just did. I swear my flat iron feels hotter on my hair after it's done than this. Well, I'm also like in the middle of it. Hello. Okay, now that's kind of warm. Y'all. I mean, it flips, but I don't know that it like really does anything worth anything except for burn the Jesus out of my hand. So more than likely, ow, I'll be returning this thing because my flat iron can do everything that this little joker is doing right now. It's not doing anything that is earth shattering or worth writing home about. This is why you can't trust everything you see on TikTok. You're welcome for being the guinea pig. It's not worth it, y'all. My flat iron can do the same damn thing. This is just nice because it's a brush. You know what I mean? But it's not, I'm not so impressed that I'm like gonna run out and gift these to every person I've ever met in my life. No. Okay, so two things debunked. One, little sucker does get hot and it will burn the crap out of you. And two, it's not worth the money if you already have a flat iron or if you know how to dry your hair straight. I mean, that part's cute. But I don't think it's worth it, y'all. I don't think it's worth it. Not worth it. We're gonna turn this off, let it unhot, cool itself, hello, words, and then put this joker back in the box and then take it and send it back to the TikTok shop where it came from. I do not recommend, personally. That's just me. All right, so there's my Target bag. I had to go get the man some socks, right? And because I don't know exactly which ones he wants, he got two different kinds. Because he said, I know which ones he has. I'm the one who does the laundry. I'm the one who puts everything up, right? And I'm pretty sure he has these kind because they're like the super thick ones and they have like a little bit of a cuff, which I think is what he uses most of the time. But just to be on the safe side, I got the no-show ones, which is like literally no show. There's no cuff or whatever. But these feel real thin. And also, how stupid is Hanes? Because they've got a hole here. Anyway, and you could just, oh, I need some socks. So I'm assuming there's 20 pair in here because you can literally just, I don't think marketing really thought this through on the whole touch it, feel it, whatever it, because, you could just that. These are the thicker ones. Can you still, Yeah. Whoever, if Hanes, y'all, if you check their stock and they're like, we're bleeding money and we can't figure out why, it's probably this. It's because whoever came up with this is an idiot, because I've just now taken all of your socks. So that's that. If anybody was curious, if you ever need a pair of socks and you just don't want to pay for them, unfortunately, there is a way to get them for free. Anyway, so yay, Sockpalooza. So while I was there though, I got distracted because I went to Target by myself and unsupervised. And technically I should be my own supervision, but y'all have met me. I don't supervise myself very well. And I got one of these thingies. I'm not going to try it in my hair since I just finished washing and drying my hair, but I've watched a lot of videos on how to use these. I'm still going to find a way to mess it up because y'all, obviously, as you have seen in life, my lack of hair skills are pretty significant. But I feel like you can't, how do you mess up clipping something back there? We'll figure it out though. But this is what I did. Because I was by myself, unsupervised, and it was early in the morning and there was nobody in the store, I went over to the jewelry section, you know, because Target has great jewelry. They do have really cute jewelry. But because of the glasses I got yesterday and those earrings that I have, I'm like, well, I need more gold stuff because why not, right? Because I love gold. No? Okay. So I went looking, and y'all know I always wear this silver necklace. I've had this on for 10 years. I wear it every single day, right? It's got my kid's initial on it. I wear it every single day. And it doesn't really go well with gold stuff. So today while I was at Target, look what I found. A gold one with an itty bitty A on it. So now I can swap and wear the gold. I still have obviously my silver watch, my silver rings, and I'll have to do it when I'm not wearing my glasses because I feel like these look weird with gold. So I'll go like contacts or whatever. Or maybe I have another pair of glasses that are like tortoise shell and green and stuff. I could probably get away with that with gold. Anyway, so I got this so I can swap out, right? And then they had all these different hoops. And I was like, okay then, but I had to get the nickel free ones because I'm not letting my ears turn green and itch like crazy because that's what happens. I used to get jewelry at Kohl's like back in the day, the Candy brand or whatever. And I would wonder why 20 minutes into wearing earrings, my ears would itch like a mother. And then I'd take it out and it'd be all green and gross. It's because they were, you know, cheap ass earrings, which these are cheap too. These are $8, but because they are nickel free, it won't do the gross things in theory. Of course, I'm not going to wear them every day, but I couldn't decide what I wanted. So I used to have a pair like this in silver, which I absolutely love. So it looks like there's like fake little diamondy things on the inside. There's not. It just gives it that illusion, right? These were also like $8. And I was like, all right, I'll try these. These will be my dressy version. Can y'all see the little thingies there? So I got those. And then, because you just never know what size hoop you want to wear on what day, I got the little 3-piece part, which are, again, nickel free, but these all have some sort of like texture or design to them, which I really like. This one looks like kind of like spray painted to me the way, I don't know if it's going to catch it because of how thin it is, but it looks like spray painted, and this gives more like a ribbon kind of look. And these, I don't really know what to call those, but I liked all those, so I got them. But y'all know I have this hole here, and I have this one, and I have this one. That's technically I have 3. Technically, we're not going to go there. That's inappropriate and whatever. So I got these as well for the second hole. When I wear the hoops, I can put a little earring in. But these are 14 karat gold plated sterling silver posts, cubic zirconia. That's not real, obviously. These were $25. 3 pair for $25, gold plated, cubic zirconia, and then the sterling silver post to me is the important part because again, the ears getting all itchy and green is disgusting. So I was unsupervised and bought way too many earrings is what I'm getting at here. But I'm excited because I think they'll look really good with the glasses from yesterday. If you saw them, they're in my bathroom, else I'd show them to you again. But I think they'll look really good with that. I tried on one of the shirts that I showed you guys yesterday from Grunt Style, the one that's like the off the shoulder cowboy, whatever one. That shit's cute. I'm not even gonna lie. That was really cute. Besides that, we're about to go eat lunch. The man is almost back from his doctor's appointment where, in case anybody's curious, there is no sepsis. We are good there. And he said they're working up something for him. So I don't really know what that means. I do know that I went and got more Band-Aids for his leg. More Band-Aids for his leg at Target. That was the main reason I went, was Band-Aids and socks. Could have just grabbed him a pair and walked out, whatever. But now we're going to go eat lunch because we haven't had breakfast. My stomach has been talking to me all morning long. He woke up at 3 a.m. 3 a.m. because the Band-Aid on his leg was like making his leg itch. So he's like, I got to get up, take these Band-Aids off, take a shower, whatever. So he's been up for half a day basically. So I know he's starving. So we're going to get some food, hang out, come back. Also, I got one of these things because my phone, which I'm using now, I can't really show you. It's got the magnetized case that I showed you guys before. And I normally have a stand on it, which I don't know where anything is at this point. I took it off. Maybe I left it in the bathroom. It's possible. Either way, it normally has this like magnetic stand on the back of it. But since we're going to be out of town for a couple days doing some fun stuff, I wanted to be able to have my cards on me. So I got the magnetic case for it this time. That I used to have regular, but like the sticky pop socket one. But this is MagSafe, so it just holds on to it. That way I can have my driver's license and stuff with me. And hopefully it holds on pretty well, because if not, you know, I'll be shit out of luck. But either way, so I'm going to use this. This thing was $40 I got to the front and did my checkout, and I bought this stuff and that stuff and the socks. And the lady's like, $200. And I'm like, the hell it is. Socks were expensive as all get out. Like, I don't know why socks cost so much. Probably because people steal socks, so the prices keep going up. The jewelry stuff, you know, 8, 20, 25, 8. This little joker was $12. $12 for this. And this was 40. You don't realize how expensive all this shit is until somebody tells you a total and you're like, oh, this is why I'm not supposed to go unsupervised places. But I did use my Target Red card and save 5%. I don't really know if that matters, but at least there's that. So anyway, all right, we're gonna go eat lunch. I'll see you guys again in just a little bit. Okay, bye. All right, so we just finished lunch at Beauchamp's, our favorite place. Because he loves me, he brings me here to show me the scenery. Plus, we were looking for our friend Angela, but she actually had just left when we got here. She's like the best bartender in the whole entire Destin area. But I just wanted you guys to see a different view. You've seen the beach, now you've seen the harbor, because I love y'all. You're welcome.